What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about USDT dominance at the request of Mr. Hat. You were saying just do it as I do it, so I'm going to run with it, my friend. You were asking more specifically, though, do I think it breaks out on the weekly time frame above 5.9% or 3.79%, the highs, the relative highs, and the lows? And if we look at this on the weekly, we can just put that there. Let's see. All right, like 5.9% right there. And this is the low, right? 3.79. Already, I don't know. Let's give it a little bit of a deeper analysis. I don't know if it does break below this. I would think it moves up just off of like a first-hand look. Rejecting off your overbought zone does give some emphasis to the idea that you could move down. This could be an impulse down, consolidation up, and then a move down. Sure. Let's just see. Let's see. Low, that's not the low, but that's the low right there. Low to high, low to high. You could move a little bit lower down to your 4.49%, 4.35%. Holding this 50 is a good look for the USDT dominance. Holding the 123 moving average like that also is a good look. You bounced right off your oversold zone. The last time you did that, you were at your relative low and moved up, right, of this consolidation phase. So the weekly looks a little bit more possible to go to the downside, but the daily looks more like it wants to go up. I would say by this look alone, if you move above 5.31%, then likely we will see 5.9% breaking. If you can close a day or two below 4.49%, the ball goes into the bear's court, thinking that it's going to go down. And I say the bear's court, but I'm pretty sure if the dominance goes down, that's actually better for the crypto markets, right? Right now, I don't mind the way the daily RSI looks. It does kind of look like it wants to go up. I don't mind it. 4-hour RSI, there we go. There's a little bit of bearishness there, right? You've got higher highs in your RSI while maintaining lower highs. Yeah. It's like it's equally bearish and bullish. It's like it's not giving me too much to go off of. Let's see. Let's try and look at this in a different light, maybe. And of course, the dominance goes up over time as more money comes into the crypto markets. The USDT coin, the crypto USDT, will have more volume put into it, right? More and more will be accumulated. I don't know. Low to high. But like here at the low right here, November 2021, it was a higher low, but that was the cycle high for Bitcoin itself, right? And then this low here, this is the first high of the last cycle. I will say that this monthly look from this low to high here does give me hope that we're going to move lower. Actually, it does give me a lot of hope that we're going to move lower. I wonder what's the RSI look like. I would say so, yeah. So the longer term time frames, the weekly and the weekly and the monthly do suggest going lower, but the daily suggests going higher. Perhaps what we do see is just a common retracement off of this move here. Okay, from a high point to a low point, we move up anywhere from 5.1% to 5.5%. But as long as we don't break above that box, and I'd really like to see us stay below like 5.4%, but as long as we're not breaking out of this golden zone here, I would say that a move up is okay, and we could then move down, right? We might find a lower high, which would beget a lower low. That would cause the breakout of this consolidation phase in itself. And if we break out of this, well, we would just have a continuation of this move here, right? It'd be like a classic bear flag where you have your bear pole, right? Here's your bear flag, and then move down. And that's what my first impulse, my first thought was looking at this chart. But there are a lot of things conflicting with that idea, right? There definitely are. And it makes sense. It would actually make sense if we moved up on a daily perspective a little bit, but then potentially we reject. Maybe we move up, we find resistance at the 60 here, and then we move down, and that would be around your 61869 zone. Maybe that's exactly what happens. I'm calling for a move up. I'm calling for a move up right now, but I don't think you're going to break above this. I don't. That's right at your 618, isn't it? Yeah. find resistance at previous areas of resistance. You might not even make it that high. And then hopefully you get a rejection there, and hopefully we see lows that are lower than this. But I think for the time being, yes, I think you're going to move down. Your shorter time frames look bullish. Your longer time frames look bearish. So short term moving up, long term we're in a bull cycle. It would make sense if this thing moved down. And I'm not just saying that because of what I know about the bull cycle. I am genuinely saying that off of the weekly and the monthly looks. So I hope that gives you enough of an answer. To answer your question more specifically, I don't think we're going to break this high. I do think we are going to break that low all the way down here. I do. I think so. Corrections are normally 1, 2, 3-legged patterns. Might be getting our next move down. Yeah. Right? This would be our move down. We move up, whatever. This is still our move down. So, yeah, as long as it's not a higher high, right? And if we do, technically, if you move above the 618, it doesn't mean it's all over. On the first pass, that would not look good. That would really not look good. But technically, the line you need to hold is 5.74%, 5.74. As long as that holds, we're still fine. But I would think we don't even get past this. That's my call. That's not what I'm calling for because I want to see that. I do want to see that, full transparency, and I would want to see us not even get up there. I'd want to see us just shit out now, but this is what I'm calling because it's what I expect. There's a lot of reasons besides my personal preferences that would make sense for this. So up and then down, and that's all I got to say. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Mr. Hat with the good requests, man. These are good dynamics to look at, my man. Thank you for throwing this our way every now and then. I think stuff like this is honestly very important to watch. It might not be the most important videos. I don't get a lot of views with stuff like this, but for the people that are curious, for the people that are paying attention, stuff like this it's good to be aware, man. It's very good to be aware of this stuff. And I know you look at a lot of things that I don't normally look at, so just greatly appreciate you, my man. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for Mr. Hat, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.